Hello students, myself Mrs. Renuka Badgujar. Today I am going to explain a poem and the name of the poem is The Squirrel. The Squirrel is a very interesting and a short poem. Before going into the poem, let's discuss something about the squirrel. You may have seen a squirrel sitting on the ground eating a nut. What did it look like? Here is a poet's description of just such a squirrel. You must have noticed squirrel running here and there, all over the trees. So squirrel is a rodent. It is intelligent, playful, and naughty creature. You must have tried to play with it. So same is with poet. So what the poet is doing here with squirrel, we'll read in the poem. The Squirrel, which is written by Mildred Bowers Armstrong. So let's read the poem. It is a very short poem and interesting. I will read it out for you. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play, and if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. Now, these lines are telling us about the squirrel. This is all about the squirrel. This is what the poet notices about the squirrel. So, the first thing that the poet notices about the squirrel, it is about the shape of the tail. It appears him just like a question mark. If you see the squirrel closely, you'll also find that its tail has a question mark because it is bent in shape. So, he is relating his tail. The poet is relating the shape of the tail with the question mark. An overcoat of grey. Here in this line, the poet says that he is talking about the body of the squirrel. In this line, the poet is talking about the squirrel because it is in greyish color and stripes on its body. It appears to the poet as if he is wearing an overcoat. He is relating the appearance of the squirrel with overcoat. He sat up straight to eat a nut. Now we know that the squirrel loves to eat a nut. But have you ever noticed one thing, that whenever squirrel eat a nut or something, they always sit in certain posture, and the posture is to sit straight. The back is straight, just like the image which you can see here. The back is always straight. So the poet says that the poet uses he for the squirrel. This is the characteristic of the squirrel. Whenever he eats nuts, which is his favorite food, he always sits in a straight posture. He liked to tease and play. So how the squirrel actually teasing? Whenever you try to play with it or catch it, it always turns around the other way. As it runs very fast, it disappears. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. So same thing happens with the poet and his friends. Whenever they try to play or catch the squirrel, it went to the other way. So this is what the poet is expressing his experience as a child with his friends. This is very interesting poem. I hope now this poem is clear to you. Now we will discuss the question answers. Question 1 is, why does the poet say the squirrel wore a question mark for tail? Draw a squirrel or find a picture of a squirrel sitting on the ground. How would you describe its tail? So the answer would be, the poet says that the squirrel wore a question mark because its tail looks like a question mark when it sits on the ground eating a nut. I will describe its tail as if it is a stick having a hook at the top. The second question is, do you usually say that an animal wears a tail? What do we say? No, we don't usually say that an animal wears a tail. We say that animal has a tail. So the last question is, he liked to tease and play. Who is teasing whom? How? The squirrel is naughty and funny animal. So the squirrel is teasing the poet. When the poet goes around, the squirrel disappears behind the tree. So here we have discussed these questions. Now let's discuss the poetic devices which has been used here in this poem. So the poet has used assonance and personification, and the rhyming scheme of the poem is A B C B D B. So I hope the poem is clear to you. So bye for now.